Hi. Today, I have a pillow behind me on the sofa. Normally, I sit right onto the sofa and cast, but my mom put out these big pillows. So I have a pillow behind me, and it's kind of putting me in a more upright forward position. I might actually be closer to the microphone today. I was doing something last cast, and it was kind of like the end of the last broadcast was me reaching a point. So I thought it would be good to try the pillow now if I were to try it, which I am. Alright, so on the agenda for today, I have looking for secrets and heading to Dathomir. I believe Dathomir is where the next story segment is. Oh yeah, that Zodiac Drifter skin is still looking. Hey, Seer.
Imperial troopers must have combed this area clean.
The Empire is picking up where it left off after rolling over Saw's forces.
Hopefully they all made it out alive.
I bet most did. They're smart. I may not understand Saw's goals, but he did lay a blow to the Empire here. They slowed down operations.
Slowing down is one thing, but what we're doing will end them for good.
I hope you're right.
Oh yeah. Saw totally laid a blow against the Empire troops, slowing the operations.
Stay safe, Cal. Kashyyyk is still dangerous.
Stay safe to you as well. They're kind of like the economic leader of our crew, among other tasks and positions.
Little busy, kid.
Oh yeah, a little busy admiring the view. I was watching a cast earlier. It was a previous cast. It was this person named Ghost Rider X or something. And they might be the spirit of the Ghost Rider. I watched them play about the first 23 minutes of their playthrough slash play around of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It was in German though. I learned a new phrase in German, which I actually wrote down in my phone. I thought it could be helpful. It is Nutze die Macht. It means use the Force. It might have a large applicable area.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Venator wreckage is now open. This is interesting. This is interesting. There are also secrets to be discovered on Zepho. Also, secrets on Kashyyyk and Bogano. Maybe I should head to Bogano first. I was thinking I should change the lightsaber part there. Unless I want to keep the Eno Cordova part equipped a little bit longer, which I maybe should do. While I'm on Kashyyyk... There's a secret somewhere in the Imperial refinery. Maybe I should take a look around. I bought some games for the... I was checked out the PlayStation Spring Sale. I bought 10 games. There was a kind of a theme of them. They were, some of them were popular, some of them were ones I had picked up my interest, but a lot of them were ones that maybe I had not gotten to play before. I also picked up some games on Amazon, and I bought my mom a gift, a Mother's Day gift.
BD, I need an overcharge here.
Pop goes the weasel, except in this case it is a flame beetle, though they do rhyme. Alright. Imperial Refinery is basically the next section. It looks like a big section. I'm not sure I remember where the secret would be. So, continuing on the point from earlier, I'm pretty stocked on games for now. I might just do some playthroughs and stuff. I got a request coming up where I might have to get a subscription. And maybe keep my eyes out on certain games. There might be situations where I buy a game and play it. But I got a pile now. I got a stock.
Come on and fight us. Target is quick.
I could actually go over there and jump up really quick. Imperial Refinery is a big section. It encompasses that section next to the overgrown pass too, maybe? Wow, yeah. Alright. No rush. Maybe. I could use some experience also. Maybe. I might also just be able to have sufficient experience gained. Just going forward.
Impede my attack.
Lightweight, baby! Oh.
That was nothing.
This droid is looking out at the view, whistling as I pass by, trying not to get cut down by a lightsaber. When I was younger, I found a Hayden Panettiere kind of beautiful. They were in that show Heroes. They were the cheerleader, high school cheerleader. And they were also in a movie called Shanghai Kiss. I did not see that movie though. I saw a little bit, like some scenes from it. It was on YouTube actually. YouTube was different back then. Blatak! Oh, there's two of these lightweight bounty hunters.
Eyes open. Let's bring out. Took a hit. We'll get through. Taking the shot.
Oh, there they go.
Shouldn't have done that.
Uvo Adnan defeated.
Constant forever.
Oh yeah, this one is looking for some flavor. Do they want some flavor with that?
You won't escape me.
They do have the sidestep maneuver.
You're going down. Stop the man.
Flatak defeated. Skill points acquired. That was some massive XP gain from those two bounty hunters. Alright, so this leads to Overgrown Pass. That means the secret would not be that way. Based on the holo map. Ooh, what about this way? Does this way count as the Overgrown Pass? Ah, yes, I believe so. I got enough skill points to get something new. Something blue, something borrowed, I'm not too sure about. It's an allusion to a marriage tradition that I'm not too familiar with. That loading screen. Whew. It was a mid tightrope. Alright, so I was thinking of two possibilities, two ways. One is to extend the range of the lightsaber throw, and the other one is to just expert survival skills. It might be to do the expert survival skills. That might ease the pressure a bit. One second, I was adjusting the pillow behind me. It was doing us a little slipping. I like stepped up a second. But then there are like, there are so many different skills besides that. Oh, whirlwind throw is kind of cool too. I was thinking it was a little bit of a shame I did not have it in this previous section before, but I was pretty like amped up on the skill points. I even spent a little bit grinding, so. And it actually did work out, I think, in another way. I ended up using a delay combo, kind of styling it a little bit. The power of friendship. Ooh, that sounds delightful. Howling pull. Oh, I see. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with power throw. Increases the range of Cal's lightsaber throw. Because I thought I should stick with one of the two maybe that I had in mind. And then after seeing all the skills available, it could be alright to contain some pressure for a bit.
Any word on the refinement process? It's slow. Got an intruder! Smash him! Keep firing! Launching attack!
Holy smoly!
Analytical swing. Sudden movement unforeseen. Shatters failing.
It was a little ruthless on my part. It was, I was thinking about something that a droid in that position had done before. But also, what pushed me forward was actually, the gain of experience. There it is. I'm surprised I did not pick that one up yet. Alright. Hey, baby. They're just lying on the floor.
Who goes there? No!
He got what was coming to him.
Wookiee revenge. A dead trooper. He was attacked by a Wookiee? She escaped and had her revenge. I wonder if this one was, you know, coming to this spot like, hey, I'll just take a break off from my patrol. But one day, the breaks turn deadly. However, in general, I do condone taking breaks, rest, i.e.
Hostile approaching.
Ah, that gun butt. It does get me sometimes. Alright, so I picked up the secret. I should probably head back to the ship.
Enemy here.
That one is, as you can see, they tried to push me off as I jumped, which is strategically intelligent, maybe. At least it is a tactic. One that has worked before on me. I guess that spot has got a couple loading screens today. Now that this pillow has me in a position that is closer to the microphone, I'm not sure if I would actually not have to speak as loud. However, for the most part, I'm pretty sure my speaking was pretty good. Just something on my mind, but do not have to worry about it much. Maybe. Oh man, this one. Oh my. Oh my. It's like. Oh my. Oh my. It's like jerking me sideways. I mean, clockwise? From my perspective, it's jerking me clockwise. Except, from the perspective of those stormtroopers over there, it might have been jerking me counterclockwise.
Get out from back there.
They...
Who is that? He's there, right there.
Oh, this one can be tricky. Oh my, that is so dangerous. You know, on second thought I'll go around or something. Oh yeah. That force flow of the roto blade was pretty nice. I was kind of sitting upright earlier, in like a position that was like stiff. I just leaned back into the pillow. It is a nice.
Still resisting? Unwise. You will regret that.
This one has got some HP. This one I should maybe keep alive. Oh, some action. Oh yeah, really gave it to him. It was like that cake security droid was like, on that note, peace out. Once again, death from above.
Take that!
Just barely not able to reach, maybe. Time to go to Bogano, I think.
Jedi! Execute the intruder!
I'm afraid of a real fight.
Just get him!
You have to deal with me now, Jedi. Watch it!
Oh yeah. girl.
Yes, fight me! Unsteady?
This one wants to fight.
No, you can't leave! Feeling anxious? Right through! I'll end this! Strike me again!
Oh. It's like this one is hankering for a spanking.
Adversary inbound! We can't stop him!
Smooth block. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Oh, healing springs. Should probably step in them for a little bit. Yes, I heard this story being told on late night talk show television that Christopher Walken was in Stonehenge. He was with this British person who is kind of famous. Like, if someone had watched certain movies before, they would recognize this British person. Their name is not coming to mind, but this person was in the English region with Christopher Walken, and Christopher Walken wanted to go to Stonehenge. So naturally, the two of them go, and Christopher Walken asks the tour guide, I guess, I heard that these stones, the blue ones, that they have healing capabilities. Can I touch it? And the tour guide just said no. And then the tour continued. I guess Christopher Walken was hankering for some healing. Maybe they should watch my stream. Maybe I'll take that one back for now. And then there's that song. It talks about the sexual healing, which, you know, hearing it the first time to me seems straightforward. But then, like, in hindsight, what the heck does that even mean? It might be something that could blow away with the wind. I think that's the way Eminem says it in a song. You know, some of those Eminem lyrics are actually kind of haunting. They're kind of bad in certain scenarios, I've come to notice. You know what song really is great though? You know that one with Rihanna? It's Love the Way You Lie? Oh, one second. I'm gonna use the bathroom actually. Oh, but even though the song is good from, like, you know, a story perspective, it's also a pretty dark one. I am here. Also, taking a moment to reflect, Christopher Walken, and maybe people in need of certain types of healing, maybe they should check out that new movie, The Batman. I saw it on HBO this past weekend with my mom. It was really good. And I believe it had a healing element to it as well. At least in my experience. Oh my god. It's like a new form. Viewing Cal from under the water, in this case, can still see the shimmer of the normal look. But then there's also this this darker apparition, which is Cal and myself. The way the thing is shimmering about. Huh. Alright, now I feel I've been underwater for a little too long. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Maybe I should actually take a screenshot of this spot. Alright, I took one. I was kind of planning on not doing one today, but I did not bring my flash drive down, so it is not next to the PlayStation. I'll just have to grab it later. I can feel myself in being filled up kind of by these springs. Alright, I've been here a substantiated amount of time. Maybe not to overflow it. Ooh, it really is refreshing. Once again, similar to last time, I feel reinvigorated maybe? The colors in the environment, they seem to pop more. However, experiencing a healing experience might also require energy as well. I felt like I might have required the rest on this meditation sigil. It reminds me of this ad I once saw about this person with PTSD talking about how they had to recover from it kind of as like a job that they had. I forgot whether they said part-time job or full-time job. But maybe like, unless it's like super serious, but also even if it is super serious, maybe like part-time is the way to go with that, or just to incorporate as much as possible, or maybe not. Maybe like the first step is even like acknowledging it and then incorporating it. Which, you know, for my personal stuff, which I will not get into here too much, I believe I have done pretty successfully. At least in this day and age. And once again, walking through Kashyyyk has been sort of a spirit quest. Double whammy. I might not be able to fit through there. Ugh. Double bladed. Oh my god. It's like bowling a 7-10 split, except the pins are in the middle. It's the inverse of the 7-10 split. Seems I might not be able to cut those in the middle. They're made of some neuranium or something. There's gonna be a wee shock here, which I will leave in peace. I'm headed out to Bogano. But right after I said that, it was like I took out that KX security droid so mercilessly. I should probably take out this wee shock as well. Oh! Swift strikes, they are putting up a fight. Feels like a spar. This ship has such a appeasing experience. A calming one too. Nourishing maybe. Maybe it's the paint job.
Excuse me, Cal. I'm working.
I'm pretty sure Grease is gonna say something like, you know, similar to Seer, or like, don't bother me unless we're leaving or something. But there's a possibility they might not.
Go away.
Oh, I was correct, but they just went full Hammer Town. They went full Hammer Town mode. Alright, I'm headed to Bogano to switch out the Eno Cordova part.
Pick anywhere except that. Hate that place.
We might be headed to Dathomir soon, though, Grease. There's also a secret I should... There's a secret I should pick up on Bogano as well.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
We always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Bogano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Sounds like Sia was with Eno for a while. The outlaw outfit. Time to put on a different outfit. I was swimming and stuff on Kashyyyk. Hang that one up for a bit. I also wore the pilot outfit on Kashyyyk. There is the original rigger crew outfit. I was wearing the Baraka Scrapper. It could be a good transition point. Alright. For a poncho. Yeah, I should probably wear a poncho. Maybe the hyper shell? Maybe the homestead? It's not stripy, but it might be tiger-esque. Alright, I'm gonna go homestead. There's a lightsaber workshop table Eno Cordova used to use. I'm gonna swap out the Eno Cordova part there. There is a hole in my shorts. They're a pair of basketball shorts. I've had them for a while. They're kind of nice. The elasticity has been wearing, though.
Not now. I got work to do.
Seer seems deep in thought. Grease is, maybe gonna go do some food stuff. Maybe some mantis stuff. Or maybe they're going to go, do some other pleasuresome activities. I'm gonna head for Eno Cordova's table first. Sitting with this, my back against this pillow upright is also a different experience. My viewing experience is also slightly shifted from before. I'm wearing this homestead poncho, kind of in commemoration of a Year of the Tiger. It's not actually accurate, but it's like kind of a thing. I was also thinking of putting on a thinner poncho too. This Double checkbox. Oh my god, I saw inside the mouth of the Binog. It was an experience. Ugh. Are they gonna flash their mouth again? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. I might get another mouth flash. They are blinking. Ooh. No yawn on this one. They shifted positions, however. Alright. Is there something here? Oh, maybe death and chasms. Alright. I kind of went around. There's something here. Unexplored. In the Great Divide, it's kind of a little bit of tempting. There's actually a bunch of unexplored sections. And the secret is in the subterranean refuge. That's what I was wondering about. I'm pretty close by. That's one of them. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, yes. I think I remember how to get to it. A little bit of obstacle course stuff coming up. These lizards before, they showed me the way. And now I might have another piece to the climb. Oh yeah.
It was Cordova's. He was troubled by endless war. Determined that the Jedi were making a mistake and what he was doing here was more important.
Secluded sanctuary. Part of Cordova's kits. He was troubled about the Jedi's continued involvement in a seemingly endless war. He knew his work here was more important. I'm going to say this in not many spoiler style. It's the work here Eno Cordova did was at least successful in its guidance and instruction of this young force sensitive right here, Cal Kestis. Oh yeah. Also, these seats are sometimes in hotels, similar ones, right? They're basically, they look like stools and they have like straps on top. The other day I was watching Seth Meyers and he said that these were for putting suitcases on. However, it looks like it could be also viable as a genuine seat. I mean, someone could put like a bag there also. But it could also be, and it can also be a seat. It's like a lawn chair without the back part. If you listen closely in this spot, in which Eno Cordova liked to come and meditate, there are like, there's wind whistling, but it might actually sound like whispering, like people whispering. It is also, it was evident in the lore on Zepho as well. The wind chimes had become infused with the Zepho voice in the life wind, and could also, they said it sounded like whispering. I did not detect it there, but here on Bogano, it is more evident to me. Alright, now I'm gonna head for that secret. There you are, Binog. Oh yeah, they're getting a little peek at this vine action. Oh, but have they seen the wall run before? They might have seen me doing it around... Oh no! Oh my... Oh. Was that a moment of cock of the walkness? Was that a moment of hubris? Miniature hubris? And it's also possible I just fumbled the ball. Alright, I get it. Maybe it was a moment of miniature hubris. I guess it was kind of like showing off my skills. It's like a person taking off their shirt when they have a nice body or something, but like, you know, when they're not at the beach or something. Like maybe if they were in a restaurant. Actually, that might actually be a more extreme version than what I did. Maybe what I did was kind of like stiffening muscles around someone you like. Except in this case, I am not romantically involved with the Binog. But also, this is round 2 for the Binog's watch party. Alright. What the heck? Oh. Alright. Maybe it was not hubris. Or maybe this one was. Maybe there's a trick to that wall. A technique. Oh yeah. Some things which might be easy for one may not be easy for another. Let's see. How am I going to finagle this? Alright, my plan is get a super swing going. Jedi flip onto the wall. I might be able to close the distance. Alright, so maybe a more apt description was I did not flex enough. If this works. Yes, yes, I see. Oh yeah. Some flexing is required here.
Cordova was here. He felt alone, missing his Padawan.
It is a little sad. Cordova's Padawan. Cordova felt isolated and alone. He spent time fondly reflecting on his Padawan and the memories of their adventures. It is also bittersweet because the Padawan is Seer Junda, right? Wow. Seer was just talking about how, Cordova did not really spend much time with her. But the moments that they did have, they were so special to Cordova that they created an echo in the Force. Yeah. So what I was saying earlier about Cordova's work leading to the instruction and guidance of one young Force sensitive, it's that plus their Padawan, Seer Junda, their living legacies. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, speaking of flexing muscles from a little earlier, there was a recent encounter where I asked a person out on a date for food, and I kind of flexed my brain muscles a little bit, or just not really flexed actually, but I kind of dropped some 3 mental techniques. I'm not sure. Right, no one really knows how the courtship thing works. But basically ended with they had a boyfriend or something. Also, maybe I pushed it a little too hard on that one. The date thing I'm talking about. Which was actually a miss. Or it was more like being thorough, you know? Which, speaking of, I might actually not do on this playthrough around. I'm mostly just heading for the secrets. And if there are echoes along the way, I might use some psychometry on them. I did a pretty good job exploring my last playthrough around. Pretty good job this time on certain parts where I kind of focused the lens a little bit. But I've been toiling away a little bit, kind of doing a lightweight style. Secrets though, those might actually be required to pick up in order to, you know, gain the stats. Alright, so the next spot is Eno Cordova's workshop. I remember now. It might not actually be the workshop. Ooh. I'm headed for the Hermit's Abode. That's what I mean. The workshop is where the hilt was found. The abode is kind of where the bed was. But now I'm thinking, maybe I should head for the workshop? Maybe not. The abode, yeah. Alright, this makes sense too. It's like I picked up the double-bladed lightsaber, put on the Eno Cordova parts to honor Eno Cordova's hilt, and that was in the workshop. But now I'm going to leave a piece in the Hermit's Abode, kind of like the home space, the homestead, as my poncho also references. So this is Eno Cordova's homestead. Maybe Sears too, kind of. Let's see. In order to get to the Hermit's Abode, that way. That's a workstation, though. I have also equipped the BD1 bomb grass skin, which was a good find during this playthrough around for a while. I was thinking of maybe I should change it soon. Oh my god, there's a bounty hunter here.
I'm coming for you.
They see me, but they seem to be gentlemanly, and at least waiting for me to get off this pole. I am hanging on to this pole for now. I see, they seem to have a certain amount of respect for this combat.
Wanna fight,
It's time.
Jedi?
Their name is Murdy, though. Their name would not suggest
Just you wait.
the gentlemanly behavior. Or
Oh,
gentlewomanly.
you're in trouble. Get back here. You aren't tough.
Holy smoly.
Little help, BD.
Holy Colby Smolders. Alright, it's time to get fundamental. Oh my god, they made... Oh, they made me... Oh, they drained my force bar. They got some skill, this Murdy.
Here it comes.
They got some bashes. They got some strength. There we go. Getting fundamental with this. Here's some style points. Murdy defeated.
Thanks, BD.
Water filters. These water filters rely on the planet's algae to purify drinking water. Impurities are removed by the algae and used as fuel to create water and minerals in a process known as chemosynthesis. The result converts the water's natural acids into drinkable water. That's cool. If the crew ever want to just sleep somewhere, they could actually come here. There is only one bed, though. Alright, so basically, they would have to get a futon going. 2 futons. And then maybe trade off using the bed. They could just maybe buy some beds or something, too. This is actually like a spot someone could move into that's already been developed by a previous owner.
Find something? Good job, BD.
Bograts and Splocks. Generally a hyper-aggressive territorial species, Bograts gradually formed mutualistic relationships with Splocks. Splocks will disturb bogling nests, luring them to the surface to be ambushed and eaten by Bograts. Oh my god. Once the adult boglings are out of the way, Splocks burrow into their nests and devour the eggs. Oh, so the Bograts divert the boglings, and the Splocks, kind of emerge from the ground and, oh my god, they eat the eggs. However, that is tactical warfare. Even ants do the tactical warfare. I was watching in a documentary once. Alright, the lightsaber table is in the other room.
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful.
Oh, throwback to Archive 1 Discovery.
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful. I found similar relics across Pagano's surface, including a precious few with glyphs. After much study, I've discerned the pattern and begun to translate their language. Within their glyphs, I've determined the words sage, fault, and tomb. There is more. What appears to be coordinates to the Zepho system. Perhaps this is the same ancient civilization which abounded there.
Oh, so the 3 leaders of the Life Wind, Alram, Mictrol, and Kujets, they were regarded as sages, at least according to the translation of Eno Cordova. That is interesting to me. It connects to, I was working through makeshift titles for myself previously. Like, one of them was Gaming Sage. It perhaps might fit. If I, after this playthrough around, maybe. A little more. Alright, so, the Eno Cordova emitter is what I got going here. Protection and defense, too. It might be what I was kind of looking for. Small, kind of sleek. Balanced, it looks like. Attempted to be. Oh, but now I'm not sure whether I should go Protection and Defense 2 or Protection and Defense 1. After putting that on, I realized I should put on the Protection and Defense. Oh. Alright. Maybe Protection and Defense 1 is more fundamental? For now I should leave on the Protection and Defense 2, I'm thinking. It was kind of what I selected before knowing about it. But it does raise the value of the protection and defense parts. That is some light. Similar to a singular light bulb used by a dentist. However, get these in multitude, and you have a well-lit library. At least the one I used in my half of my college career. It was I would frequent the 24/7 library when I was living in a dorm, and I was close to campus. Alright, I'm headed out. Back to the Mantis. That also might be about it for today's stream. Accomplished some stuff. Picked up 2 secrets. Pretty good. Oh yeah. That was like some acrobatic dangly circus stuff Cal was doing. Oh, the skills of a scrapper coming into play. Oh my god. That was a close one. Oh. Oh baby, I survived that one. Cool, cool. Oh, cool beans. Oh. Alrighty then. A little stroll around Kashyyyk. A little stroll around Kashyyyk. A nice stroll around Bogano. And there you have it. Goodbye.